Hi guys, it's a very windy, chilly morning, and we are right next to Shinkula over there, so we'll cross that today. Right now, we just crossed one of the treacherous water crossings, and it was quite difficult to maintain momentum because I had to go back and forth a lot to hop on the motorcycle, and then I was really struggling with the air. But yeah, now I'm feeling better. Yes. So this was how we were early in the morning. We had a breakfast and then we decided that now we need to finish the trip in one day, and we were all still feeling dizzy, and we had some good food and then we started moving ahead. So after a campsite, we just started ascending towards Shinkula, and because of the previous day's rain, all of that had become slightly slippery, all of the roads over here, but quite a scenic route. Very nice views across, and we loved it. So from here onwards, the rocky section of this part started. You can see there's lots of loose rocks around moving, which also moved the motorcycle a lot. We eventually reached a point where there was a steep uphill before the switchbacks, and that steep uphill was completely rock laden. Let me show you how it was.
అంటే వాటర్ క్రాసింగ్ అనుకుంటున్నా. యా అక్కడ రైట్ నుంచి వెళ్ళావా? Don't take.
You will see us covering some more water crossings, which are basically offhangs of the river, which are the tributaries, and then later on they become the part of the main river. And these are all the glacier melted water that is coming downstream.
Yeah. Yes. Video, the flag.
So this is the part where the tricky bit starts. You can see that it's all rock and loose rocks. However, you can't see in this video how steep it is. What the complexity is that there are turns as well as there are essential stoppages. I moved ahead and parked my motorcycle at the top while climbing all of those sections and the switchbacks, but I had to come down.
What we'll do is that we'll hold the ground for
I
you.
don't have the.
Don't worry. We'll hold the ground for you. Okay? You keep looking ahead. You'll take this line. And then you switch. Okay? ठीक है we're inching forward. चलो 1 2 3 look ahead wait
Let's go back.
We were all struggling because of lack of oxygen, as well as we were really tired by pushing and pulling the motorcycle throughout.
3 कोई नहीं once again 1 2 3 चलो 1 2 3
After moving the motorcycle bit by bit, Kiran decided that he will hop on the motorcycle and take it up section by section. And I think that was a good decision. And we all supported pulling him out from the stuff that the motorcycle was stuck in. And then he made it happen.
Nadeep and Shanu, they come from the right side. It's easy. Right side. I just fell because I came to try coming to the left on the mud.
So from here onward, it was all rocky and patchy. However, the tricky section was gone. So let me show you a fast forward bit of the climb from here till Shinkula.
Hey guys, so finally we made it to Shinkula. Oh, and it is damn cold over here. You can see from the view over here. And we came all the way from that side, covering all those loops and quite difficult terrain. And yeah, that's one of the water crossings that we encountered. How the mist is going through the glaciers. And yeah, east or west, bro is the best. So now we'll covering this section. We'll be going downhill across that area, and then next stop would be, when I'm missing the things. Next stop is Darcha. So see you guys there. Bye bye. Hi guys, so after crossing Shinkula, we found nice tarmac roads, and yeah, so we made a lot of kilometers covered within few seconds or even minutes. So instead of now stopping at Sarchu, we are planning that we'll leave to Leh directly. I think we'll not face any altitude sickness, but hopefully we'll be able to make it to our destination. So I'll share more details later. Bye bye.
This section is just before Baralacha, and after that we will cross the Gata loops. So enjoy this view. This is the most dreaded sand section that everyone talks about right now because the road is under construction and the bypass, which is through the sand pit, is shown. It is so sandy that from your own lines you create so much sand and you get covered in the dust. And what it makes or does is that it becomes so difficult for you to see around which direction a vehicle is coming from or going to.
So guys, we have just crossed the sand pit of Sarchu. It's there, you can see how sandy it is, and all our boys are covered with dust. But we finally made it till this point where the construction is happening right across, and once that thing gets opened, we'll continue riding further, and hopefully we'll reach Leh by 7 p.m. See you, bye-bye. So now we have reached Pang, and it's at 15,000 something up altitude. That's the way which we came from, and that's the way which we are going towards Leh. So that's the status. It was good fun ride, we were enjoying, and yeah, I'll share more updates.
After Pang, the climb towards Taglang and heading towards Rumse starts, and have a look at this water-fed high altitude climb. And finally, we reached More Plains. Over to you, Navdeep.
This is India. Look at it.
With this, we finally returned back to Leh at 8 p.m. and it was an eventful day, quite a fun ride. But at 8 p.m., what a view it was back in the Grand Dragon Hotel. Look at the mountains. What a great way to unwind. with this, I would like to thank all our boys who made this journey really eventful. Also, possible to cross all of the high flowing water crossings, which wasn't possible by a single rider. So, thanks a lot, everyone, for the support.